The word Hindu is just derived from mispronunciation of the name of a river Sindhu. And someone got mispronounced. Maybe the Hindus were responsible, because if you come from Kutch or Kathia, you got a habit of replacing the S with the H in pronunciation. So perhaps we are the culprits. So the word Sindhu became displaced as Hindu. Fair enough. Then we got the names. Like people living across here are Hindus, and the tradition is called Hinduism. That's how we acquired the word Hinduism. There is no such Sanskrit root to it apart from the word Sindhu. So people say, Mr. Laki, this is terrible. And there are a lot of people saying, no, you must use the word Dharma, Dharma. Let's be very frank. I'm not that worked up about it. I'll tell you why. My real name is Jai Prakash. It's such a long name with a long tail that it's very heavy-handed. So people in my home started calling me Dilip. And I got stuck with that name. Most of the people that know me personally call me Dilip. So now do I say, how dare you call me Jaya Prakash? I smile. I've acquired a pet name. And that I'm smiling and say, okay, I'm stuck with it. And in the schools, all the children get the pet names, and some are very naughty, rude names. But they have to live with this smile and go through it. So I'm not saying get worked up about, wow, no, how dare you must use the word Sarat. I say, look, I understand the real definition of our tradition is it's Dharma. It's a very powerful definition. It underpins not only Hinduism, but Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. They all use the word Dharma. It underpins to the tradition. The main name they give to the tradition is Dharma. In Buddhism, they call it Dhamma. But the same thing, Dharma. So what is this Dharma business? This is a beautiful part to explore. Hinduism is just a pet name we acquired. So smile and live with it. Don't get worked up about it. But when they say, no, what is the real name? It's Dharma. Dharma means what is it that's holding everything together? This idea of Dhara. What is that out of which everything is manufactured? The diversity we experience, different living things, human, animals, insects, or the material world that we encounter. What is underpinning everything? Not only that, what are the faculties we possess, the emotions, the drives, the intellect we possess, the mind we possess? What is everything? What is it one out of which everything is manufactured, material as well as mental and intellectual? What is that? That was the search. So when we say unity in diversity, what is that one out of which everything is manufactured? In fact, one of the Upanishads, the Mundaka Upanishad, starts very beautifully saying that the pupil asks the teacher, what is that by knowing which I know everything? See, this is the search of Dharma. See, this is a beautiful thing. So the word Dharma means making sense of the world that we live in. What is the nature of reality? Who they care about? What is my true nature? And that is the real meaning of the word Dharma. And another word, the adjective we add is Sanatan. People sometimes say, what is Sanatan? Sanatan simply means we want to find a resolution to our human condition, make sense of our human condition. What is the nature of reality? What is my true nature? In a manner which is not just temporary, fashion. It's not fashionable to say Dharma means this. It must have a kind of eternal and universal aspect. Otherwise, it's just a temporary fad, a fashion statement. So Dharma says, Sanatan says something that is not just temporary fad, fashionable word. So what is Sanatan Dharma? What is the nature of reality on a long-term basis, and also which is true universally, not just the Indian subcontinent, throughout the universe? That is the search of Sanatan Dharma.
Free e-learning course in Hinduism. To register, please visit www.hindu-academy.com.
Talks on Hinduism, sponsored by People Care, encouraging caring for the elderly in their own homes. For more information, please visit peoplecare.com.